Hello and welcome to episode 3 of this thing I call Let's Play. Well, technically it's episode 2. The last episode was just a report to tell you of my poor world's mishap. Today, for this episode, I'm going to be scouting out a new location for a mine, hopefully expanding the base and, I don't know, making a single wind turbine. And also, Mike is here.
Yes, I'm here. I'm not in the server.
Because this isn't a server.
It's actually running on Pirate's computer in a single-player world.
Yep,
Oh
that's
yeah.
why I can't actually get rid of the goo now, because it's grown too much, and if I do, I'll melt.
And you probably won't be able to do anything about it.
Yep.
For a long time.
Oh, and I messed up. I was supposed to make treated wood, not chests. Yes, that's... Yeah, the best way to sleep is underneath a chest.
Sorry, what? Keep in
best
mind,
to
I
sleep
have
underneath
no
a
idea
chest.
what pirates... I have no idea what, like, the inside of your face looks like. I've
It's
only
a
seen the
cramped
outside
wooden
of it.
shack plated with stone.
Ah, I see.
So
Run
yeah,
it over with a forklift.
It's very cozy. As in, I can
Oh
move,
no,
like,
pirate!
one
I have a
step
very
and then
great ship
instantly run.
idea.
What?
I give you the forklift.
No, I can't. Crates are. I believe crates are a great investment for treated wood, because I can just pick them up, plop them down, and just do whatever. And of course, there are solid blocks, so I can't put them up on top of chests. Basically, just a backpack. I just need to remember how to actually make things. Now I'm on my way.
Construction strategy. That isn't good.
Oh. Now, I don't really know where to actually to start mining, since I know I need to go very far away to actually be safe from the goo, but it's hard to be safe from something that can just sort of appear anywhere. Since
Yeah.
I just sort of found the goo the first time just sitting underneath my village. And then it just sort of killed everything. What a great backstory. Oh yeah, I forgot. In order to actually make a turbine, I need a lot of treated wood. That means a lot of buckets, wasting the iron I barely have.
Pirate, you know what? I'm just gonna make this mod right here just contain a crapload of factions that use my mod, because why not? I have a bunch of ships laying around.
What?
They won't use. Well, actually,
one of the factions just uses your one capital ship. It can only make that ship.
Capital ship. Well, they only make that ship. That's it. They make that ship and factories.
It's just the Landy Boys, but on steroids. Oh, that's a serpent. Nope,
Yeah.
I have a hoe. Yeah.
So, Pirate, once I get all these factions done, would you like to test them out?
Yeah, sure, if I don't explodicate. Ow.
Okay.
You know, it's great.
Well,
Trying
I
to
gotta
make
look at all my
a safe,
clan
smooth
ships.
stone path to, like, anywhere. And then suddenly, the serpent, a weird serpent, ow, and I'm dead. then out of nowhere, a spooky monster punches you in the face, and you die because you don't have a weapon. All you had was a hoe.
Yes. Yes.
I still don't know why the hoe has to do no damage. That's the spooky thing that can break my smooth stone. Yeah. It sounds like a pillager.
Because it is a pillager.
That's one weird pillager. Okay. I may need to actually make weapons if I want to.
It just like pans the camera to the left a bit, and it shows like just this monstrosity. Alright, biomass.
Oh, you're finally making the biomass faction?
Yes. Crap.
You just like make one faction that uses like such a powerful ship, but then the biomass in their like crappy spam just like takes over everything.
God.
Okay, now that I actually have tools, I might be able to do things.
Oh no.
What?
Pirate.
What?
Remember all those things that I've made? You know, those flesh crackers, Tesla coil things?
Yeah. Are you just gonna
What if I
make
just
the
turn
flesh
that into
cracker
its own
tribe?
separate faction? The flesh cracker tribe.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now,
Pirate?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna implement these and then I'm gonna think of ideas later. While listening to music.
Good. I have a feeling that the best place I could, well, one of the few best places I could put a mine is anywhere where there's a village, because villages come with their own waypoints, and waypoints are are probably going to be one of my few ways of safely getting around without expending a bunch of resources on smooth stone and chickens.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to need lots of chickens.
So I'm gonna have to go to industrial standard. I'm gonna have to go to tech, look at the tech, and rip a bunch of things from that.
Yes. Did I actually? Oh yeah, I did bring food. I was about to say, I was going on this adventure a bit underprepared. So I guess this episode will probably mainly just be a more exploratory episode. Now, my main hope is that I don't run into any monster I can't actually counter, since a shield can block most things, but fire is very hard to counter if I'm not near water.
Name, biomass.
There again, there's lightning.
Yes. Charges. Ah, crap.
What's that? Oh, great. Serpents. No, not serpents, leviathans. I know things. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. I swear. Mike, no! Stupid sirens! I am too far away from base. But Mike, in all science fiction, have, leviathans ever been able to just fly?
No?
Since apparently Minecraft thinks they can fly.
Ah, that's reasonable.
In the difference, in the distance, one of these things was just sort of casually flying, or at least just jumping way higher than what it should be. Now, surprisingly, Leviathan. Totally different. But surprisingly, Leviathans aren't actually that strong in this game. They're just annoying. Grab some crystals. I don't want to go. Always remember, don't start mining with a hoe for some reason.
Yes. Alright, now next step is to open my landship editor and then open my heavy union and look at the 3 things and what type of tech they use. Well, actually, it'd be better if I go open a conquest.
I'm still surprised that the mods we installed for like a server actually did make it so the extra stones were useful.
What?
Well, how Turn, that mod, the mod that adds in the goo. I'm surprised how it actually made like diorite and granite useful because of their ability to be easily polished. That reminds me. I need a lot of this stuff since it can be polished just by slamming into the inventory a few times.
Okay, so it's gonna be like the Soviet Union. They're gonna build a bunch of scout cars, and then they're gonna build a bunch of
Are you working on the biomass
things.
currently?
I'm working on the Soviet Union.
I thought you said you were doing the biomass first. Not the entirety of the Soviet Union.
Pirate, I'm working on the Soviet Union. Now shut up.
Ah yes, what everyone loves to watch. Mining. Yeah. I'm surprised by how calm these caves are. Mike, quickly use your admin abilities in Team Fortress 2 to spawn stuff in Minecraft.
Beep, boopity, bop,
Property.
there's something happened.
Wow. I found coal.
I don't know what, but something happened. Yeah, it's exactly what I was doing. Spawning coal right in front of you this entire time. Data. Where is it? No. Okay.
I must steal all the coal.
Construction affinity.
What?
No, just looking at this. Construction strategy. Huh.
Ah yes, construction strategy. Build the things, build them fast.
Yes.
Quickly, must use the power of this.
It's just construction
totally
strategy. There's no
backpack.
ship tiers.
The ever usefulness of being able to just slap items into a different place and not have to worry. Wait, is this my treated? Oh.
Ah, they're called gunboats.
What are?
Oh, just looking at this.
I put away all the stone.
Okay.
I still like how common I accidentally made copper. Since from what I remember, when I was playing Minecraft before with just immersive engineering, copper was rather rare, and then suddenly with like
Yeah, when
ice
you
and
install other mods with copper, copper
everything.
everywhere.
Yeah, since ice and
Like, I
fire are
remember once
big
playing with a
focus.
mod pack, and you would mine down and into a cave, and the walls were practically lined with copper.
Well, that's basically what's happening here. A lot of copper.
Except mine was a lot worse because there was like copper, lots of it. I'm pretty sure there was like about the same as cobblestone at this point.
Just turn it
Stupid.
into blocks, make a house out of it. Should be more sturdy.
Yeah. Yes. It's a lot more sturdy.
Until it just
Name,
starts
charges,
corroding.
ship tiers. Yes. Machining, combustibles.
Dun, dun.
Okay, so it's called land ships.
I feel like I should have reinstalled Hardcore Darkness. Just so it was just a bit more blind. So the night was spooky. Now, where did I come from? Where's my bread? I need that bread. I also did not get shot by the expert aim of a skeleton.
Yes.
Oh, where's my axe? Wow, a rare and legendary slime and skeleton. I swear, at times skeletons seem to be like one of the fastest mobs. Because when they're not aiming, they just move so fast to the side.
Oh, the skeletons?
Yeah, yeah. How did I crit?
Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I was putting a bunch of text into thing.
Don't worry, I was failing to kill a cow because I can't aim even with an axe. No.
Gunnery, where's gunnery?
Where are my torches? Either that's a lava pole, or someone was mad.
Gunnery. Oh, I can't find it. Gunnery, 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 gunnery.
Alright, lava pole. I do fire some hot fluids, but I don't have any buckets. I'm surprised by the lack of land dwelling mythical creatures because when I looked in the ocean, it was like a leviathan every chunk. But there's absolutely nothing in the dark forest.
Okay.
And normally the dark forests are just basically spewing out a bunch of pixies trying to steal my stuff.
Of course.
Yes. Then again, maybe they finally got the message from my other mod packs where I just ended up burning down the dark forest.
They're like, you know what? We've done this enough. We're just gonna go over here.
We're going to just not exist.
Yes.
Now, can't find eggs and can't find pillar. It is sad day. Oh, okay, there's one. Not what I need. I know it! I knew they would steal it. There. No, it does not drop upon punch. Okay, as soon as I say, hey, they basically, that there is nothing in the dark forest, suddenly, like, 18,000 pixies, boom, there.
Of course.
Then again, maybe they only spawn in sunlight. Because they are
Maybe.
technically a
That would make
docile
sense.
mob. They're made from the sun. So that means I need to stop the sun. Ow. But that's a shovel. I can't do much with the shovel.
Heavy cannon, heavy cannon.
I can't wait until you make the heavy cannon that's shell loaded. Suddenly he shoots like 3 shells every second.
Pirate, no. It's more gonna be a giant cannon with an auto loader.
Even better. I managed to find a jungle, but not a village or waystone. Even though jungles seem to be like the rarest biome for me to come across. I managed to run into more. What are those mushroom biomes called? Because I feel like I've managed to run into those more often than a jungle.
Okay.
Then again, one of the times I ran into one, I fell off of a satellite onto it.
Okay.
Is that not normal?
No.
Oh, I should actually steal some saplings. Because wood.
Oh, this is gonna be so stupid.
Good. That sounds good. Stupid as in overpowered or just dumb. Okay, I
Hold
got
up.
a singular sapling. I'm not getting jungle
Scout
saplings.
car.
I finally get some more jungle saplings. Whoa, tree. What leaves are the jungle leaves? I don't want to climb to the top of these trees. Oh no. There we go. Now it's time to Now it's time to burn this entire tree in my furnace.
Alright, now for the buildings I'm gonna give this thing.
Mike, which would you say is more efficient and to grow? Darkwood trees or jungle trees?
Wait, what?
If you're wanting wood, but I guess jungle trees are the most wood giving, but they require so much space. And
yeah.
what? Oh yeah, one of those things. But
But they
darkwood
both
trees.
require like a 4x4, I do believe.
Yeah, but
don't they?
yeah, but that's hardly the problem. The problem is that they're both, well,
Big.
yeah. But then again, darkwood trees are sort of grown already in a forest, so I would assume it's easier to grow those. Then again, I believe it took a while for
No,
them
I'm
to
gonna make
actually
this
be
thing use
allowed to
my
grow.
houses.
So, it's gonna use your refitted houses.
Yes.
I can't remember. Were those actually dangerous?
Yeah, you'll find out.
Wait, does that mean they're gonna have the Imperial, not the Omega Capital Destroyer mini ships?
No!
Why not?
Because the
ships of the
spam
heavy
boys is in its name. It's gonna spam out a bunch of tiny ships and buildings.
But I thought you said you were making the Soviet Union, not just
Yes,
Spawn.
this is the Soviet Union.
So I'm
They
assuming.
spam.
So I'm assuming
They
you're
do.
gonna make the heavy Union, and that's just gonna use all the heavier spam.
Yes.
Oh yes, the mildly weighted spam.
Yes.
Actually, I may want to start collecting some. Does sand spawn anywhere besides like the surface? Since I don't ever really remember finding sand underground.
I think sand only spawns on the surface, yeah. Tiny house. Small house.
Small house.
And then there's just house.
Is that? Oh wait, no, that's not a jungle
Jesus.
temple. That's a grave yard. An area to rob.
Lol, you died. Lol, lol, you died, you died.
Very appropriate.
They died.
They
very much died.
Chest. Can't get haunted.
Take the entirety of the graveyard.
Can't be haunted by ghosts if you steal them too. Yeah.
Yes.
Am I ever gonna actually return home? No. Is my home surrounded by death?
Alright, so they only have land ships.
Good.
Reload!
Wait. You could try recreating that one helicopter I made. And make that like the only other airship they have.
I could, but I don't, because I don't really want to do that, though.
Wow. But it's realistic, as in when you break the turbine, the spinny part, yeah, the blades. When you break the blades, it falls down. It dead.
Okay. So, I'm gonna quickly go onto I'm gonna quickly just steal, like, some PNG image of, like, Russia or something, and then just use that.
The entirety of Russia. Nothing specific. Ah!
Russia... No,
I'm
just...
so glad I robbed those villagers.
The Soviet Union.
Actually, I probably
Perfect.
Take some.
So we're just gonna.
Is there any real purpose of collecting cocoa beans?
Save image as no.
Besides cookies. I don't think I really need any more copper. I do need.
There we go. Logo.png. Perfect. So now, if I just hit reload.
I should have probably left the trail So just, well,
Okay.
just find a waypoint.
The logo doesn't even appear. Is it that small?
It's fine. You don't need a logo. You can just have
Yeah, it's
just
not
the
necessary.
blankness.
Well, let's see if this... Oh, yeah, I didn't give it any of the ships, so it can't actually do anything.
Like, it just turns out you uploaded a PNG of just darkness.
Huh. Screenshots.
That's the first ocelot.
Buildings. Heavy union.
Ow.
So...
My flesh.
I'm gonna... Copy, paste the church. Small house, tiny house. Copy, paste. Small house, tiny house. Land ships. Land ships. Okay, so let's see. Tank.
I can't find village.
Tank destroyer, scout car.
Oh, no, I can climb.
Wait a minute. No, not tank destroyers. Yeah, it only used like 4 ships.
That's a bit sad.
Well, I don't have that many small things. Also, shut up. This is a test mod.
Oh.
Well, yeah, just shut up. Shut up. They're just there to die. Literally, they're just there to die.
Why not just say that to the people's face? Just say, you're here to die, now go die.
Because if I were to tell them that, they were going to drive a tank to my house that's 4 stories tall.
Oh, what is this? Just climb the vine. Just climb the vine, but better. No, it got away. And I have no food. I have food, never mind. I'm a liar. Ah, yes. It's hard to contain anomalies when all the anomalies you try to contain...
Wait, Pirate, I have a question.
What?
Where do we get so many people to man our ships? Do we just drive up to a town and go, hey, get on our ship or die?
Probably.
Maybe.
But
sounds reasonable.
Remember, I'm trying to contain anomalies eventually in this Let's Play. But I just still don't know how I'm gonna accomplish that because the anomalies I'm gonna have to contain are either going to eat the containment chamber or just break the containment chamber. Since we don't have that one SCP mod, which sadly killed the game.
Of wasps.
Yes,
It had so many wasps.
Wasp kills a single homon.
So I'm gonna instantly pause this.
Eggs spawns 800 wasps.
Yeah. So I'm gonna quit that. So I want the largest map possible. Start game. And I'm gonna literally look.
A jungle. It goes on infinitely. I have seen nothing but jungle.
Oh yeah, that's a problem with me. Every time if I spawn in a certain biome, it just doesn't seem to end.
Yeah, but the jungle, it has only trees. Sure, there was that one graveyard, but a graveyard is hardly what I need.
Okay. I think we have a suspect, so send a spy there.
Wait, is this... Did the
Alright,
lead
so
slightly change?
I found the suicide
I don't know.
people.
Do jungle villages even exist?
Jungle?
I can't see...
I don't think they do.
Sad.
Also, I would imagine it'd be very hard to do that.
Yes. Probably would be. Since there's too much shade. That's why. Done.
Hey, they
Problem
appeared,
solved.
and they're only building churches.
Well, yeah, that's probably the only building that they feel like could defend them. Since your two other houses, they're made of like
Oh, they're
cloth.
building houses! Yes! Build home houses!
Wait, don't your churches use shell-loaded cannons?
Yes. And so do all the houses. They also use shell-loaded cannons.
Ah, yes, a threat. Too
What?
threatening.
Pirate,
Just get
remember
rid of
how
it.
easy it was to destroy my houses and my buildings?
I know, but still, they actually
they don't
will have some form of defense. Scary.
Yeah. Oh, they were building a church. They built a house, a small house, and a church.
Okay.
So this is also, they haven't built any vehicles yet because they didn't choose the banner I sophistically told them to use. So it's gonna take them a little bit to, yeah.
What was the banner you told them to use? The gear?
I told them to use the gear.
Do
and
they even
what
get
do they
the
do?
benefits?
They don't use it. They might get the benefits, but they might not get any benefits.
I'm pretty sure they...
I really just hope that it works if I tell them to use the cultist, worm eye symbol, whatever, so the AI will actually, you know, work.
You probably could just give them the things they need.
I could. But that would mean I have to make a completely new set of modules and stuff. That's annoying.
Wait, is that? No, it's still more
Yeah,
jungle.
they're building a lot of churches.
I don't need more jungle. Burn it down.
I just wanted them to build a bunch of houses, not churches. That's not what I asked for. Yeah, they're just building a bunch of churches. It's not okay. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna tell them that they can't use the church anymore.
But that's like the only defensive building they have. It's like...
Yeah, but they're only building it.
I know. Why wouldn't they? It's made of brick. The houses... They're like made of canvas. Quite literally.
Exactly. That's the point.
Darn you, rain.
I think I need to make the church more expensive for them.
Also,
so they
Minecraft...
actually use...
Also, Minecraft jungles. They're like, you know, the tropical, climate jungles. And yet the rain
they built a vehicle.
Mild. Oh good, what vehicle?
The little
Ow.
truck. You know,
I can't see.
a boarding truck.
Blind. Oh.
No, go away. Go away. I want to fight you.
I have so many resources and I don't want to lose them. Then again, I can't really go home now because I'm about a mile away in every direction.
I'm interested in how they'll do. Because they're probably going to build up a giant army. Because, you know, it's cheap, so...
I'm interested in if I can actually achieve my goal of this episode and actually establish a mine shaft in a safe location.
Yeah, they seem to be building a gigantic army, which is exactly what I wanted them to do.
Which is exactly what I wanted. Sorry.
Yes,
I just had to sound rich. I think. I don't know if that was rich or not. And this ghost. I'm going to die. Okay, Mike. Turns out, ghost. Scary. I'm gonna...
They're building our ship.
Lose my stuff.
Okay, so they're building a lot of troop carriers.
Ow. Well. That was idiotic. At least it's back home, but I don't know how to get back my stuff. Then again, I probably have enough resources to quickly remake everything I had, except for that treated wood. That treated wood was super valuable, sort of.
Sort of.
Well, I can always.
Oh, they're building an airship. Okay, so they're building a bunch of my troop transports.
Mike, you just made another boarding faction. How could you?
Well, they're only crap. So they're gonna use troop transports at the beginning because they haven't researched, you know, the stuff to make, you know, my tanks. So they're just gonna build a bunch of troop transports. Actually, did I give them the research to get death guns?
I don't know.
Oh. I don't think I did. No, I didn't.
Alright.
Whoops.
Another boarding faction. Those are always so fun to fight against.
It says pirate.
Well, I barely use. Well, I sort of stopped using boarding ships.
Which means they're gonna be able to take a lot of land very quickly, and then they're gonna move to a bunch of tiny tanks.
Yep, they're gonna suddenly be capable of taking on the entire everything, and then suddenly they'll just die. Like every other faction. Makes giant, somehow collects so much land, and loses it because they started using actual weapons. The power of burning everything to actually be safe. Where's my... There we go. More. More. Yeah, this is good.
Now, pirate, it takes a long time to make AI factions because most of it is just sitting here and just observing.
Oh. Well, that sounds a bit boring.
Yeah. Because I'm watching to make sure they actually work.
Actually do
as
the thing
intended
they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Well,
So I kind of just build like a big fat defense and I sit in one spot.
that was a failure.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
don't want
ever
a
mention
Walmart.
this in either the recap or this episode. I actually was able to contain my first specimen. It just sort of exists in this little area.
Do more of them exist, or is it just one of them?
Ah, it's one of the green slime things, so they're probably all dead by now. Because they're like the only...
I think I see another one.
Oh, you're talking about your mod.
Yeah. Oh, they actually took a place.
No. You stay there.
Oh no, there's another one. They're actually gaining land. That's not good.
Wait, what do you mean by another one? You mean they're spreading or two spawned in?
Two spawned in.
That doesn't sound good.
You're not allowed to use the church anymore because you only build the church. And no place has 30 churches on one block.
How do you know? Maybe they're just very religious.
No, they are not. I know that. Alright, I want to see what they're building.
I do need.
Alright, so this one is building a bunch of troop carriers. This one is also building a bunch of troop carriers.
Machine. What can you say about
Alright, so they're building a bunch of troop transport vehicles, and they're just taking land via that method.
Do the troop transports actually have any guns?
Nope.
So
they don't. So you can run them over.
Yeah, all you need to do is just sit in the sky. That's it. You win. The end.
Yeah, they don't attack any airships at this state. They kind of just run away.
Well, they can't.
Yeah. The reason why I told them not to build the church is because I want them to build a bunch of small buildings.
Okay.
Like spam. Okay, this purple one is starting to really expand. He's already taken 2 states. The red one, died? Wait, is that another one? No, the red one is still alive. It's just that they're not making any money anymore. 3 of them have spawned.
Okay. Well, that means you just get double the observation opportunities.
Yeah, that's actually very good.
Bees. Well, B.
Any more places that use them? Nope. Unless you use them.
Try finding anything.
I don't see any land ships or airships. The power seems like it's about to go out, too. Just flickered. All of the lights flickered.
Oh. That's just not good.
Okay, so they're all good. So, right off the bat, they all use troop transports. So if you start off on tier 0, they will start with those tiny scout cars.
Oh, did you finally make the wheels tier 0?
No, they just don't research marines until they get land ships.
Oh.
I still need to make the wheels tier 0.
Yeah, so we can always have land ships.
Yes.
Or at least tier 1.
Alright, so they're taking a lot of land very quickly, especially the purple guy already owns like a quarter of the map.
Not good.
No, not good. Oh, they're about to make first contact with each other.
They'll win by seeing who can board the fastest.
There's actually the faction has actually made a lot of boarding ships already.
So what do they do once they start making their tanks? Do they just sort of stop making the boarding ships?
They stop making the boarding ships entirely.
Well,
unless they run out of money.
Probably should
oh my god!
Food.
Oh, also their defenses are very affordable because, you know, they're tiny little huts.
They're just refitted buildings. They just gave the people inside some rifles and said, shoot at anything that doesn't look like us. Well, that doesn't look like our ships.
Yeah, and cannons.
Cannons.
Okay, so they haven't attacked each other yet.
Always trust
Oh no.
Cannons.
They have a rival.
They surely know how to use them.
What, pirate?
I said always trust people with cannons. They surely know how to use them.
Yes. So they haven't started building tanks yet because they haven't researched, really. Well, they haven't researched it yet. But I know for a fact they've researched land ships, aka tracks, because, you know, they're building cars.
Yep.
Seems like one of them has been entirely wiped off of the map.
Well, it would appear that today's episode was a complete failure. I died, lost all my stuff, and was not able to actually start a proper mine shaft I could visit via teleportation.
And this guy has literally run out of money entirely.
Mike, I'm trying to do an outro. Please stop interrupting.
Shut up. No, you don't get an outro.
Okay then. Well, I guess my outro is just this. Bye.